I'll let you guys see the cutscene.
War. War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Okay,
This is the
wow, that was pretty
Overseer.
cool.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
You know, this game looks very good so far. Like, very good though. Okay, now I just have to figure out the
You
way
have been
out.
tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Okay.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got
Provide water!
my own mission out there in Appalachia.
Lots of water out there, almost all.
This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats constant alert for the
24 hours. System ready.
You must all go through that giant vault door alone.
You know, this is a very good game so far.
Remember one of Vault-Tec's many, many mottos. Hard work is happy work.
Here we go. Finally getting to exit. Vault 76? I was gonna say 111, but no, it's actually Vault 76.
Give an answer. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Fire cocktails. When we are here.
Huh? Okay, this is so far a very good game. So far. And I haven't even really made it out. It just looks good, you know? Wow. Look at these graphics.
There's got to be a way in there.
Thomas Shaw.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Have
Thanks
fun
for
with that, I
answering
guess.
some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? Watch yourself out there.
Weirdo. Okay, so it says I need to go up here. Maybe talk to this dude.
I suppose your conversation with those two seemed on the up and up. Though I'd still be cautious of the rest out there. Now, was there something you required of me? Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Telling me I need to go. To these two? Haven't I already talked to them? Have I not already talked to them? Okay. Cool, we're gonna pass you up because I don't need to go to you anymore. Okay, what? Why am I going up here? Why? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What?
Hey,
I don't-
I'm just here for moral support.
What do you
This
want?
is the
Can't be a dead end.
brains
Oh,
of this
was there
outfit.
something else? Watch yourself out there.
Shut up. Just be quiet. Why does it say I need to go over here? What's over here? These two idiots? Because I don't think I need them. Because I already passed them. So. Visit the wayward. Okay. I mean, place marker. No, place the marker over here. I'm very confused at this point, so just gonna move in the direction, I guess. Kind of straight. Just assuming. I don't want to shoot at it. Oh, guess. Stamina is quite fast. Well, you run out of stamina quite fast. This is why you would never watch tutorials about a video game that is like 4 years old, I think it is. Because that's the old version of the game. Now they've changed it up and stuff. So now they're, instead of going to somebody's camp, now you do something completely different. I watched a video about it, like a full game walkthrough, but I only watched part 1 so it didn't get spoiled. But so far this is way better than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was not that fun anyways. Well, I mean, Fallout 4 was fun. Just wasn't. This wasn't up to my standards. I feel like the game could have been a lot better. Yep, that's where I'm going. Okay, cool. Wayward Soul. I know I have to drop a camp at some point. So I'm probably gonna explore the map just a little bit before I drop the camp, just to dodge. Freak. Wayward. Player. Hello? Huh. Oh, wow. Team only interior. What's that mean? So, a private area that is unique to you here. I mean, all I'm trying to do is get in here and do what it's telling me to do. To finish up these challenges so I can explore this map and drop my camp. And whatever else is needed.
Lady, I will paint the wall.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Guy?
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
What am I supposed to do? Very confused.
Don't look at me like that. You would have been too.
What am I actually supposed to do here? Because I don't know. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Let me figure that out. Why am I still here? I think all I had to do was visit this place, I believe.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble. Well, thank you for stepping in back there. You ever need a drink, you pay us a visit.
Okie doke, I guess. Cool. Okay, well, there's not much more for me to do here. It's telling me to come over here, but what am I coming over here for? I don't... Am I supposed to kill her? No. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is there something? Is there like a downstairs I don't know about? Something like that? No, that's the bathroom. What am I supposed to do? That's her. That's just her. Trade? You got something to trade? Duchess, you have bourbon, corn, you got any weapons, maybe? I'll take a stim pack. How much, what do I have? Do I have any stim packs? Yikesies, yikesies, yikesies. Alright, well, cool. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and leave then. Because I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing in here, so I'm just gonna walk out, head on with my life. I think all I had to do was discover that, and then leave, I guess. I don't really know, though. I don't know why I picked level 20. I should have just started off as everybody else does. Dude, I did speak to the bartender. What are you talking about? Wayward Soul, speak to the bartender. Visit the Wayward. Deal with the attacker. Speak to the bartender. Really? You're telling me that I haven't done that? Broadcast on the radio. So, what? Listen to the Brotherhood message. So speak to the bartender. Okay, walk in. Which one is the bartender? Because obviously, I apparently haven't spoken to the bartender for. Maybe the game is broken. I don't know. Hello, ma'am. I'm assuming you are the bartender.
Who's back?
Well, look at you.
Anything I could do for you?
Figure out why.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Okay, that's cool.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
How? Alright.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
How, intelligence plus...
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
What you doing?
Okay, I think I'll just...
Yeah.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh,
What you doing over there?
not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is
You
the schematic
okay.
for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75, but that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Okay. I can finally leave. Okay, well. Now what? Oh my god, it wants me to go back. What am I going back for? I'm so confused. I'm not going back. Screw that. Screw that. Let me just check in my little... What if... Okay. Go back, please. Okay, so now... Said there was something... here. I think... Go. Grab that? Okay. Hello. Delivered. Okay, we have to go back and talk to Morty about some stupid camp. So, cool. Or Mort, or whatever his name is. I'm so used to saying Morty because I watch Rick and Morty.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you,
But that's
I
always
want
doing that.
something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush,
I am.
they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these hollow tips. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time then.
Okay, now, is there anything else I need to do in here? Before I leave. Okay, no, I'm good. Can I walk out of this door and not have to walk back in? Because I've done it like 3 times. I like the music. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't have to go back. Where do I have to go? Do I listen to Overseer's log about log camp? Nope. Use. Fooding trees. Move, Bessie.
Comforting moo.
What are you? Oh no. Nope. Literally just milked a cow. That's disgusting. It's here? I don't know. Because listen to Overseer's log. Can't. What does that mean? How? Oh.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Cool. What's... okay, yeah, sure. Well, cool.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Okay, so there's some sort of camp. And I do remember this from the video, the Overseer's camp. You have to go to the Overseer's camp, and some stuff is there. But, yeah. Once you're in the wilderness to build or relocate your camp. Okay. So, I can build my
This
camp.
Brotherhood wants order in the wasteland?
I can build my camp, but I still have to go to her camp before I do that. So, let me just try and go do that. What is that? My bad, framing the gun at you. My bad. Hey, yo. How did y'all not die from a freaking explosion, but you can die when I shoot you like 3 times? Like a whole entire nuclear explosion can't kill you, but I can. With like 3 shots. That's kind of funny. Yo, how do I put that gun up though? I'm not even gonna lie. How do I change my camera? Cool. Okay. Didn't know I had 2 weapons. That's cool. That's really cool. Is there any actual way? Don't think so. I'm not. Figured that out. I hate that. Very much though. I'm not even gonna try it. cover now. I guess. Random. Chasing me again? Don't care.
Overseer's Log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... It used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Smart. Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Hi there.
I'll let you be. Okay, now it's telling me to go back. Optional. Search for her location in the system. People directory. What was it? Again? Cool, we'll just choose her. Okay, cool. I tried. I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, now I gotta go back. Wait. No. Oh. Hey.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the Responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? Because I've been going back and forth from the same place for like past couple minutes, so what am I actually supposed to do down here at this little river? Other than see this dead dude test a sample of water from the river, okay? Huh? There, I guess. You're welcome. Damn, yeah, I kinda figured. Just kinda making me voice right away, but okay. Yeah, right away. I'm just gonna call it right away. I don't know what's actually wrong. Oh, you're welcome. Whatever that means.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into...
Okay, don't care much. Okay. Jesus Christ, where am I going now? Oil using dirty water. Boom. There, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Challenge complete. Boil water that was already boiled, I guess. Cool. Yeah. Is this her camp? Is this the actual camp that we were supposed to... My God, why do I have to keep going back and forth from place to place, bro? I've already been here like 40 times. Will you move real fast though? Oh my God. What check in with some service chaos. Check in with some service chaos. Check in with some service chaos. Why you gotta make me do all this? I don't want to. I do not want to. My God, why is it going back? Why do I have to go back? Why? Oh my God, why? Why? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Nope. Not doing it. Sorry, bud. I'm not going back. Done that enough. Dude, look, I'm gonna go back one more time, and if I can't figure out what it's trying to make me do, then I'm just gonna leave. What's your... Hold on. Let me figure out what it wants me to do. Hold on. Let me figure out what it wants me to do. Optional. Search for Delbert Waltons. Delbert Waltons or something like that. Delvin Walton. There's nobody in here called Delvin Walton. Del. This guy. Done. Cool. That is so cool. Where to now? Because I already know you're gonna make me go to some random place again.
I bet this town was really nice before the war.
Move, dog! No, this is very boring. Well, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like just this is getting, you know, going back and forth, having to do this and then this and then this and then that and then this. Search for training sessions around 12. Training instructions. Training instructions? I don't know. What does that mean? I don't.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought.
Training instructions.
So I asked him. I asked how. Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. And in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were used.
Well, we know that.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on
That's
a
the
true
thing, gotta
mission,
be the
you see.
computer. Is there something with the computer? Is there something wrong with this computer?
Till the heavens open
Search
up
for
again
training
and
instructions.
take
I
us all
know
up anyways. When this all...
There is... what do you mean? I've gone through the entire house. I've gone... Favorite? Wait, no, I didn't mean to favorite that. Because it doesn't matter. Get a pick pistol, a hatchet, fragment, a board. Kill. That's pre-kill, I guess. Kill. But Ennis has the volunteer training. Okay, so get some meat from cows or something like that. Ribeye steak. Ribeye steak. What is I supposed to be doing? Ribeye steak. Maybe complete chicken meal. Boom. Perfect. Done. Donzo. Back in here. Heck yeah with us. Oh my god. Haven't I done this like 30 times? Complete training. Please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Why did I have to do... Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Contract responding. I don't know what it means. Okay. What's up? Contract the responders using the database. What database? Database? Is there a database? Database? I guess log in. I don't know. Volunteer, I guess. Yeah, sure. Database. Okay, cool. I did that. That's really cool. Okay, what about this? Okay. Searching messages. Cool. Training, volunteers, self-service kiosk bugs. Welcome. Now confused. Completely confused. Cool, did that. That's cool, I did that. What are you doing? Okay, Santa Claus. Now what? Can I kill him? Don't know. I'm sure I can. Hey, look, if y'all don't mess with me, I'm not gonna mess with you. Oh, you messing with me. Alright guys, that's gonna have to do it for part 1. Make sure you come back for part 2. Part 2 is gonna be just as good, hopefully. If you enjoyed part 1, you'll enjoy part 2 of me going through. Part 2 is probably where I'm gonna end up setting my camp and stuff like that.
Half the fight they say they
And
will.
just hopefully finishing this
I
stuff.
want to be
So
part of it.
yeah. Come back for part 2. You guys like, subscribe, just so you know if I when a baby comes out. And yeah, get some likes if you guys want to see more of this.